Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of my walkthrough of Skyrim. There's a corpse right here. I don't remember where abandoned close, but it is what it is. Alright, so got a few things to do. Go check in with Rayloff, see if there's still like a dialogue system going for him, and it should be over here.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Rayloff's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Oh, thanks. I mean, okay.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I'm missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
Just a few questions, if you don't mind. How do I get to Whiterun from here? It's been a while.
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls.
What could you tell me about the Jarl?
Jarl Balgruuf? I don't mean to be disrespectful as he's ruled Whiterun Hold well for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice.
Why? Is he loyal to the Empire?
I wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruuf will end up siding with the Empire because of it. But it's hard to believe that even Balgruuf would choose Elisif over Ulfric.
Who's Elisif?
I suppose she's Jarl Elisif now. She married High King Turig just before Ulfric killed him. The Empire supports her claim to be High Queen. I don't really have anything against her. Not her fault that her husband Turig was bought and paid for by the Empire. But she's nothing but a puppet for the Empire now, with her husband Turig dead. Ulfric will make sure she never takes the throne as High Queen.
Wait, Ulfric? Killed the High King?
Some say murdered. but it was a lawful challenge in the old way. Ulfric called him out as a traitor to Skyrim, and killed him in single combat. If Torrig couldn't defend his throne, he had no business being High King.
Rules to a duel.
No, not
So there's
until
no
the
High
mood
King
meets
now.
to choose another, and it won't meet until one side or the other wins the war. Don't worry though. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He'll drive out the Empire, and Skyrim will have peace at last.
What do you think about the war?
The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long past. Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself.
Strange topic, but it's my first time here, and what can you tell me about Riverwood?
It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
Well, I better
Until
get
next
going.
time.
Oh, nice place. I believe house is just over here. And that's Fandal's. Guess it's one of these then. Yeah.
You lost?
See if Hod has anything to say.
So you saw a dragon, did you? Tell me, what was it like? As big as a house?
Much bigger than that. As big as the inn, in fact.
Well, I'll be. That would be a sight to see. Not that I actually want to see one, understand. I hope that dragon stays far away from here.
I understand what you mean. Ah, very off.
I told you my sister would help us out. Damn faithless Imperials.
I know I asked your sister this, but just so I know for sure. How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Just head north. You can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold. Jarl Balgruuf still hasn't declared for one side or the other. So at least you won't run into any Imperials along the way.
Well, appreciate it. She said the same. Thanks.
I'm going to rest up here a while before heading to Windhelm. Be careful.
Don't blame you. You as well. I don't know if we can actually sleep in the bed. I think we can take literally anything in here. Which I don't see a problem. Could use a torch later, potentially. Wardrobe. Coin purse. Hat. Okay, there's some things you can't take. Oops. The baskets, we can't stop taking them. Not gonna lie, my D&D, one of my D&D campaigns I'm playing, as I'm a player for it, has got me in the mood for this game even more. So I'm just rambling and not realizing what I was trying to do here. But, you know, there's like, almost a war going on in it.
Make yourself at home.
A whole lot of fun. Honestly, take all this. Always
I'm
gotta
glad
go.
to help any way I can.
You're helping plenty. Much appreciated. Probably helping too much. We won't take everything, actually. It will be nice, even though it's all ours.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Oh, well. I don't blame you there.
Lucan over in the Riverwood Trader says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they hardly took anything.
Huh. Well, I'm gonna take a rest, then first thing bright and morning, head off to Whiterun. But anyways, the campaign is a whole lot of fun in terms of let's squeeze out a few more hours. The war going on, and it's just started, so it's all
I hope
new
to see
to
you
us
in
all.
Windhelm. Good luck.
Good luck to you.
Make yourself at home.
And it's really enjoying the campaign.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
So make sure quest is active for what we want. I forgot. I'm sorry. It's the Jarl. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's having a whole lot of fun with that campaign, and I think a sword might be better than the axe. 9, same thing. But a little exciting. It's in the campaign where our characters took a couple years. And honestly, we took a couple years out of that one, and now we're back together. But as soon as we get back together, all goes to crap, and things have happened to our characters since. And yeah, I wouldn't mind playing my character in a game. I think the best game to do it's Baldur's Gate. It's just backstory wise. I mean, does it really do anything? What? Oh, what I got in both hands. Got the run on us. I don't even know if it's really worth. Oh, rabies. Get that restoration up, I guess. So, in fact, lost the road. Oh, this comes down here. But yeah, my character, I won't talk about it the entire time because I don't know if people like hearing about it or if they do. My character is a human male. Actually, the funniest thing about it is I used John, which my name is Jonathan, and a lot of times I go by John, and my characters I sometimes make to immerse me. Like if I'm trying to play myself as John. So yeah, but he used to be a noble, and he's kind of forced to be exiled, and he's now a noble again in a way. He's a lord, and that actually RP wise is amazing. I love it. What do we got going on here? Oh, it's Imperials. That's never good. I think we'll leave them alone as much as I want to attack. I don't know how much it is like Fallout where, if I attack them in the future, Imperials are going to attack me. So it's best just to stay out of that. Whiterun. Let's hurry up to the Jarl. Taking the wrong route, aren't I? Anyways, I was thinking also like Thyran's backstory in a way. I think we talked about it. He's a guy that hasn't seen fight in a while. He's kind of kept to himself, but very capable. But in a way, he's also, oh, what we got going on there? In a way, he's almost, let's hold that thought. Gotta check this giant out.
Good enough.
Oh well. Must have run off.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
It didn't look like you needed help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why
I
I'm
was
here.
skilled before
with
I
my
got here.
shield brothers.
What is a shield, brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Do you take recruits?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Maybe someday.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. I'll have to think about it sometime. Damn Imperials. But yeah, my character in that D&D campaign, I'm really enjoying it. I think my friends' characters have also fleshed out even more, so it's so cool to see. Some Khajiits outside the city.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
See, you got a shop. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Okay, it's more so that I want to sell things to him. And he is packing some gold. I'll sell him the shield. I might keep those novice robes. 6 swords. 10 daggers. 3 maces. More swords. And we'll get rid of that. Millennius. I don't even know if these pelts are used for anything. Ingredients. I should do it.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Talk to the Jarl. Man, this game still sometimes, like, at times I'm like, it's aged, and at times I'm like, this game looks stunning. Like that. Ooh.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Go ahead. May use that level up now. I know it kind of use it when I'm close to dead, but I'll probably use it now.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
They say
Imperials.
Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Imperials are everywhere. Really are.
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Dragons I can handle. This talk of dragons will go mad.
Be the companion
You're
place.
tired, friend. The bannered mare has beds for rent.
For you, Red Legions, for I love you!
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
Oh. Take it
Michael,
easy.
rash action.
What's the
I
meaning
just
of this
needed more
interruption?
information.
Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric's Stormcloak. Then the dragon attacked.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I'm so
Lead the
angry,
way.
I can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
He's gonna take 80 years to
But I
get
don't
here.
want to be patient. I want my dress right now. Father
Come to
promised-
Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the Great Warriors.
Spoiled baby.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in
I
Winterhold.
found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Just tell me what you need me to do.
You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you could tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow? Just to help me out here.
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know this stone tablet is even in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Off on my way.
Off to
is a
Bleak Falls
priority
Barrow
now.
with you. The
Anything
Jarl
we
is
can
not a
use to
patient
fight
man.
this dragon.
Neither
or
am I,
dragons.
come to think of it.
We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Oh man, what did I get mixed up into? Alrighty. Like I said, I want to save the level up, but at the same time, I think I'm going to use it. Magicka, stamina. I think stamina could prove rather useful. This is tough. Go stamina. Even though that was probably not the right one because I haven't even gotten a. I got caught looking at something. Still no conjuration. I'm going to look up something, and I'll be right back with that. You'll have to forgive me. I'm not very versed, especially in conjuration. That's what I'm trying to learn.
Father says I'm too young.
I thought you were already on your way to...
So I
What have you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Scrolls. Books. Creates a magic sword. That's interesting. So is conjuration. Okay, that's definitely one. Conjure familiar. That's one we'll probably be one. We only have 467 gold. The purple books, I imagine they're conjuration books. Reanimate corpse. Soul trap is one we want. We're gonna get soul trapped as well. Anything you want that we have? This is very tempting to wear these robes.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you.
Yeah. I mean, it is insanely tempting. I want to go for like a. No, you could tell me if I'm wrong, but maybe I can enchant them, like actual armor, to help with magicka later on, and still use heavy armor. Okay, so. Where's the iron? 27 versus 25, and yeah, I don't really want to wear Imperial. That. I'll go over here. Conjuration. Favorite. We still don't have a two-handed weapon. Then we're gonna go over. We'll save the level up, but I don't know how much. Well, fast travel. Sometimes I don't like fast traveling in games, but Bethesda games have become very tedious if you do not fast travel. We need to go to Riverwood. I miss. Hit the local trader up.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
You're fine.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Did something happen? I heard a rumor earlier that something was taken. I don't want to speak too much, but you don't mind sharing, did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. But we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get that claw back, potentially.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
A coincidence, I gotta go there myself.
So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine, but only to the edge of town.
Well, I'll get your claw.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Lead the way.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Trolls? Not looking forward to that. Nothing. Damn wizard didn't say anything about trolls.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Everyone in businesses.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Stay safe. Alrighty. Head up the mountain. See if I remember how to do this. Me and Thyron are the same. A little rusty. The wolves. There we go. And I think that only matters for how many soul gems you have. Big noob, like I said. See? We'll try it again, but like I said, I don't think it's gonna matter unless we have soul gems. Really need a two-handed weapon if we're gonna go that route, because it's usually you get one, and I think you can get one from the last spot. Maybe I missed a body, but I usually can get one from like a Stormcloak if they died, but I don't think any Stormcloaks died that were around me. Looks like someone has something on me. Yeah, see? I don't know why I'm doing it this way. How much magic am I gonna need?
You're a fool to fight. You start running so I can stab you in the back.
Pick his warm up. This is what I've been needing. Like the weight. Go ahead and favor that. We're gonna be picking up a lot of things here, so like something like this, I don't know if the weight ratio is really gonna be good on that. We're at 127. I'll just keep going with that iron armor. I'm not too worried about at the moment. Yeah, it'll help sell wise, but I think we can get up to that. You know what, we'll take it just in case, because I think the helm is worth something decent, and it's only 5. The boots probably not. So yeah, if we have to drop it, we have to drop it. We don't want sword. Geez, conjure familiar. Yeah. My friend pointed out, and actually it's funny he pointed it out because I saw a video on it just shortly after, that I should get the stone that allows you to carry more, and like armor effects or something. I think ignores it or something like that. I want to do that too. I think eventually I just want to get the magicka leveled up quite a bit beforehand, because if you I mean, everyone saw that was abysmal right there. A chest and gold. I'm such a noob on conjuration. I thought maybe you started out with a conjuration spell. That's what it came down to. Yeah, frost. Nothing a Nord can't handle. Go ahead and quick save. playing on PC, but I'm using a controller. I don't know if I talked about why I play. Well, this game I'd play on a controller regardless, but I got terrible, like almost carpal tunnel or something from playing Baldur's Gate 3 so much, and I never actually finished it because I got to Act 3 and my wrists were dead. So I haven't played in a while. Do I not have Find Familiar? What's a familiar? There we go. Bear with me, guys. I'm very noobish. I got plenty. I'm gonna try to remember to loot after and kill everyone. Sorry about that. Wolf's doing good. We got a guy over there too.
That's your best.
Hunting bow. 7 weight for 50. That's not too bad. Not great. Let's see what the war axe does. Warhammer to the. Yeah, we're gonna keep the 21 weight. What was the armor again? We should have sold that. I don't know why we have that. Oh, weight ratio on that's pretty good though. We have 2 iron armors. Yeah, the weight ratio is probably not great, but we'll hold on to it until we need to drop it. What do you have? Yeah. Move on. Sometime I need to order this. I don't know if there's a way to, if I just have to unfavorite everything. But I want the Warhammer to be like right next to it when I do this. Not particularly the sneaky type. And people.
That dark elf wants to go on ahead and let him. Better than us risking our necks.
What if Arvel doesn't come back? I want my share from that clock.
Just shut it. Keep an eye out for trouble.
Dark elf, huh? I need to stop doing that.
One there.
There we go. Same, man. Same. Use some healing to get some restoration up, I guess. Field 60. Yeah. Got a little skeever tail. Don't really need an axe. There was some bodies over here. Skeevers. Another iron warhammer. I got a steel. Steel sword. Skeevers. We check the chest. Kidding me, right? The novice lock takes me down. Not a bad haul. Oh, there's my familiar. Is this thing is? I think it's 60 seconds, right? Yeah, for 60 seconds. It sounds like he's about to bail anyways. Rest in peace. Look at me searching empty items. Am I good? keep moving forward. Did it again.
Fear you won't leave here alive.
That ain't no joke. Just release though. I think if we would have let them alone, I think this is the part where they he kills himself off the traps. That's my bad there. So I mean that doesn't mean it's Snake, but we're gonna try Snake. I can't remember. I'm not gonna remember any of these, so. And there's like only one other option. Here we go. Alright. Potion. Thief. Little familiar just died. We got another soul gem. We'll go ahead and trap some soul. We really want to use it on a ski. I don't know if it matters what you use it on. That helps. Ain't gonna be a skeever though. I'm just gonna play some hockey. Little fireball. That's not the fireball in D&D. If you want to know, I don't think I said my race, oh jeez, that scared me. My class is for that D&D character I was talking about. Yeah, someone is coming. Little trap. I think you could have a full one. Oh jeez. Already to this guy? I didn't think he's this close. Makes sense though. I mean to use him. Oh jeez.
Don't let it get me. Help! Kill it! Kill it!
This magic
Get it away from me! Get it away!
I really gotta do something with this regen.
Don't let it get me! Help!
Did I even get him? I did. I keep doing that. My bad.
Kill it! Kill it! Get it away from me! Get it away!
Go ahead and do this. Magicka. I think we're gonna go with Magicka at the moment. Oh, we have to do this as well. We can't X out of this. Maybe stamina or health. I'm going health. Stamina's been okay.
Don't leave me for Arcade's sake. You, over here.
Yeah, give me a second. We'll have a talk with you in a minute. The Dark Elf I heard so much about so far.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the Golden Claw? I know you have it.
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Hand over the claw first.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Don't let it get too toasty. Where is Mind
loose. I can feel it. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Where do you think you're going? Might as well read the journal. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. Sorry, that's really hard to read there, heroes. That fool, Lucian Valeris, I don't know, had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test that the Nords put into place to keep the unworthy away. But that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. The old, the old type of writing there makes me feel like I don't know how to read. Got another soul gem. Hopefully, like, the more as this playthrough goes on, I will be able to do all that soul gem stuff faster in the familiar. So, bear with me. Also, I don't think we leveled up our skills. We just leveled up, yeah. So, conjuration. Where we're heading to. Yeah. Half magic would be nice. Do we want to do two-handed? Two-handed weapons do 20% more damage? I'm for it. Okay, so what is the width? Left is soul trap. I didn't think two-handed was going to be very fun. Also, don't knock something until you try it. The only thing it's not me knocking, but I do not see myself playing a thief role in this game because it's just not my cup of tea, I feel like. Not me knocking it. Now, did I ever get to say my actual the nice trap? Or way I can quick save. My D&D. I don't need a soul trap no more. Like I'm gonna wake up. Where is him? My D&D character is a warlock undead. A lot of fun. And he's the lord of a area right now, so it makes for interesting decisions and role playing. Basically, as I beat the crap out of this Frogger here. Basically, he made a deal with someone to try to prevent a war, losing a war, invasion, I should say. Kind of funny because they're being invaded right now, but it was for his homeland, like where he was actually from before he got exiled. Well, when he came back, he actually died and came back to life, and yeah, it was almost frowned upon what he did, so he was exiled. Like stripped of all land and titles and everything. And okay, bro, you're gonna have to move. Look at that. And so he was on the run at the beginning of the campaign. Now he's in a different area, made a name for himself, and now he is the lord of the place. So a lot of fun. Some good RP elements there. Any friends that want to come over? Come on over, guys. Cast. Another soldier. I said my buddy. Ooh, actually took a lot of damage there myself. But yeah, the RP elements of being a lord of an area is actually very useful for where we're at in the campaign, and so digging it. Oh, what the heck. That was no joke, was he? Go ahead and heal up here. Oops. Speaking of, I talked about this in my first recording that didn't make it through, and before I had to redo the recording. My favorite Bethesda game. I'm a fan of Bethesda games, but I'm not like a hardcore one. My favorite Bethesda game. Gonna have to be probably almost like the majority maybe, and it's not even a Bethesda game. It's the IP maybe you call it. Fallout New Vegas. I go the other way first. We're gonna check out the other way real fast, and man, the choices, the writing's just superb. Highly recommend a full playthrough of that. If you like these games, you'll be like, it's surreal how good it is. I actually did finally my first full playthrough. I played a lot of it, never did a complete playthrough. Did one this summer. It was so good, so good. Might be summoning this familiar a little too early sometimes, but okay, so do I go this way or is this way? Okay, it's the end is over here. Dead end. The chest though. New Vegas is so good. Superb. A lot of scrolls. Do have another character. He's a changeling, so he can change to like basically any race and take on any certain type as he wants. And his name is Yalvez, and he's a sorcerer, aberrant mind sorcerer, and that is so much fun in D&D. I love spell casting over martial, but it's nice to have some martial guys in your party. Believe me. We got 2 barbarians, 1 warlock, and 1. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Go. Buddy, it's over here. Ooh. Oh. That is brutal. Alright, so I actually died right here. I will show that. I don't know how I'm going to handle dying, like if I'm just going to show the whole recording afterwards of like what happens, but essentially I'm going to edit this one because I was quiet through the entire time, but that was, I underestimated the rest of this. So, let's see what we can do here with our friendo. Looks like he's probably gonna get slaughtered here. Both swung our weapons at the same time. Level up. Starting to think health right at the moment. Damn it, we haven't really ran into where it needs to be higher. That's tough. For boss fights, health. For just normally Magicka. Do health again. Stuck. Here we go. He kicked my ass. Apprentice. Easier than the novice ones. Okay. Ooh. Bleak Falls Barrow. Wait till we get to the end. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and use that skill. Do we use Conjuration? Is what we're going for a little bit. Bound weapons do more damage. Dual casting Conjuration spell. Overcharges the spell, allowing it to last longer. Summoner. That'd be interesting. That'd be nice. So, bound weapons. We don't have any bound weapons at the moment, so dual casting a Conjuration spell overcharges the spell and allows it to last longer. So we're gonna do that. That seems like the obvious one. We'll test it out here. We got left and right. I think we got some mazes to do. Ouch. Go ahead and test that out. Hey, they keep killing my dog. Why am I looting? They're still fighting. That needs to be done. Boom. Go ahead and heal up. Do a little looting. Take that potion I was eyeing mid-fight. Oh, it's not potion, resist cold. That'd be like super resisting cold and being a Nord. Okay, so... go up here. Maybe a lever. Oh, we don't need it. So good to go. Aha, the fun part. I literally did not know. Is there a sign of what, like... I used to look at this and try to deviate. But maybe... I'm curious if there's actually... This is so noobish. There's actually like anything that indicates of what it is before we go in. I'm looking out here. I doubt it's gonna be out here. I don't think there really is, though. Wait, isn't it potentially on the claw? It's starting to kick in. Is it? I think if we inspect it. Alright, let's go over there. Thyron's having a rough time. He died, came back. Alright, so items. Miscellaneous. Golden claw. Can I zoom in? You can. Okay, we got bear, insect, think, an owl or something. Okay. When you were 12 years old, you didn't know how to do that. When I was 12 years old, I was incapable of playing these games, even though I tried. I don't know how old I was, but like Far Cry 3 in this game. Now look at me. I'm proud of myself. Video's a little long, I apologize, but I kind of wanted to fit the whole Bleak's Fall Barrow. I think we're pretty much at the end. So, potions. I don't think we have any level ups to use. Potions and all that. Oh boy. Huh. Interesting. What's happening? We don't get to use it yet. I don't think this is going to be good for me. This is going to go. He just wanted my thing. Yeah. When so close. I'm gonna show this one though because I think we're right there. Even though it's gonna show the whole annoying thing. So close. I need to get better at fighting in this. I do know I don't think you're supposed to level up as much as I have, so I think that might be some of the issue. Like, I think you're supposed to stay under a certain level to make, like, help you out. We may cheese this right here, see if there's, like, anything that we can make use of. We're cheesing. My soul gem thing was just, I mean, thrown to the side, really. So, not my soul gem, but my familiar. So, do we really want to waste the magicka on that? I think we gotta try. Oh, there's a soul gem right here. Might be too big though. Try that. What? Don't have enough magicka. How much do I need? Sorry, this is terrible gameplay to show. Okay, we got it. Oops. Chance to heal. Dodge that, hopefully. Back in the fight. Go ahead and use some potions. Level up. We need to level up. Magic cut after what I'm just going through right now. There we go. Sorry about that. That was probably terrible gameplay to watch. Oh, no soul gem large enough. That's another thing I need to learn is when to not use one, like when it's not going to be useful. So I don't even remember which one I picked up. We'll get better. You can only learn from here. Hopefully. Like I said, if worst comes to worst, I drop the difficulty down, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my hardest. Cause you can't, like Skyrim, you can't like roll out of the way and such. So, anyways, take the handle. Blue Mountain Flower. Another chest. One up there sometimes. No, doesn't look like it. Ah, finally out of there. Well, that was fun. That was intense. What level are we right now? We're level 5, so maybe heavy armor or something I can do here. Increases armor rating by 20%. Go with that. Well, that should do it for Thyron today. We delivered news to Whiterun. Just got out of Bleak Falls Barrow. Died twice. Except for died twice in the campaign. I'm having some fun. I gotta figure out combat. I think I am leveling up too soon, but it's kind of I would have died. But that's it. That's gonna be it for this one. I may record some more after this, but for now, we're gonna pause this episode and yeah. Thank you for joining. Keep throwing out tips if you'd like, and until next time.